Once again, to Slime Isekai Memories. Today, we are here continuing the main story, Chapter 28, Sincerity. So it seems like the battle is about to come to an end, considering the title of this cutscene. Isn't this town beautiful? It kinda sounds like they're bringing Cliche to Tempest, or maybe she's looking at her underground cave and saying, "Isn't my town beautiful?" just before she dies. That's my guess on how this is gonna end. Because I don't think there's any redemption for Cliche, and after everything she's done and lost, I don't think she wants to continue living in this world. But we'll see. Tempest! Purgatory penalty! Tisk! Activate Persuado certain outcome! Unleash all transport technique! I'm giving you my everything! Paradox Pierce! Nothing happened! Shinsha! A spear? When did she bring that out? Answer. I assumed that by establishing the outcome that it would penetrate the individual Shinsha, the trajectory, or should I say, the process, was skipped using multiple transport techniques, resulting in it exceeding the speed of sound. She had such a move? Why didn't she use it earlier? There is evidence that she attempted to extract certain outcome from Shion, who she had earlier devoured, and tried to reproduce it. However, it was not faithfully reproduced and seems like it can only be cast once. I assume that is why she had refrained from using it up until now. Shinsha! Talk to me! Say something! Shinsha! Mother... Huh? No way! It was guaranteed to hit her in a vital spot! Who got in the way? Cough. That was close. I barely managed to take the hit in time. Fortunately, it didn't hit me anywhere important. Okay, this kind of seems like an ass pull. Emilia jumped out of her stomach to take the hit? Or did he fill whatever spot that she was going to take? So like, on her stomach, her heart, wherever. That's where he like took over and took the damage. Because how does that work for a soul? He doesn't have a body. So can literally souls replace your body to take damage if they're inside of you? How did Emilis even know that it was going to hit her? It came at the speed of sound. Shinsha has dodged most of the attacks from Cliche, so how did he know that specific one was going to hit? And how did he reach her or switch out body parts before the spear hit? Like, I don't know, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Don't tell me you risked your life to stop it! A spear that can penetrate even the soul. That's pretty gnarly if you ask me. But more importantly, Rimuru, hurry up and bring out a full potion! I risked my soul to protect you. Ouch. If you ever let her die, I'm really gonna kill you. Sure. Pant, pant. Thank you, Father, Mother, and Papa. What a weird family they have. This is a pretty cute portrait. Seeing both parents be super concerned about their daughter. I'm trying to see, is that little handkerchief or something on Shinsha's stomach supposed to be where she was hit? I'm not entirely sure, because that doesn't look like that's supposed to be part of Shinsha's outfit. But yeah, this picture is just alright. It's nothing badass, but it is just kind of nice to see them be worried about Shinsha. That was the last of the minions. Time to take down our main target. Understood. Hua! Trying to stop me from transporting? Then I'll start by taking down the snake woman. Ugh! I can't believe she can still move that much! It's now or never. Mere world succession. Huh? This sensation. It's the ability I received when you evolved. But since I received it from you, I wanted to give you something in return. Notice, you have acquired the unique skill, Megalomania and Paranoia. And we have new music playing. I'm not even sure if this is new anniversary music or if this is something else, but obviously I'm gonna get copyright for this. Oh man, hate it. But it is still a badass song. You should be able to wield it now, girl. Mother! Okay, I'll do it. Everyone, please listen to me. I need you to lure Cliche towards me without killing her. What? You might have just recovered, but still. Please, I have an idea. An idea? Guys, do as Shinsha says. I think it's only right that Shinsha's the one who's going to bring Cliche to justice. So please, guys. Understood. You alright with that, Shuna? Yes. Alright. I'll share what I saw from above with everyone. Everyone, shoot magic bullets, or whatever kind of projectile, along the route that I've envisioned. This directivity. Ha! Dodge it! Albus! Leopard Fang! Flaming Palm! Now! Black Flame! Storm of Destruction! Black Thunder Breath! Here she comes! Like you said, you're in charge, Shinsha. Yes, Mother. Please help me do the move I told you about. It's a weird way to finish her, but I'll follow along. I know what they're trying to do. I'm being lured. Should I escape outside? No, never. They're the last people I'd ever run away from. Cliche, I've been thinking on how to settle things with you. How to make you regret what you've done without killing you. How dare you talk so arrogantly to me? This is our answer. Purgatory of regret. Activate thought acceleration. That snake woman's spatial suppression has its limits. If the light is just a straight line, then I should be able to barely evade it by transport. What? It's not just a light beam. It's... Ugh. Am I in the mirror world? That's right. It sure is a lonely place, isn't it? Huh? Are you stupid or something? I made this place. I can easily get out. What? Wait, seriously? I'm trapped? The mirror world is currently in my stomach. Mother gave it to me. The technique's been rewritten by my own laws, so only I can unlock it. You've got to be kidding me! Let me out! Let me out already! Can you imagine how many times I thought the exact same thing? Thanks to a certain someone. You're here to seriously reflect on the loneliness of all those people dying and the loneliness Mother had to suffer for 300 years. I'll keep you safe. So while you're inside me, please watch just how lively and fun this world can be. Wow, that's actual torture. Not only is she trapped there, but she also has a mirror, TV, whatever you want to call it, to watch the outside world. I'm guessing through Shinsha's eyes, and watch her have fun and do stuff. While Cliche is stuck on the inside, having nothing to do. Because I'm not entirely sure if she's going to throw stuff in there for Cliche to enjoy. But if she has to watch Shinsha live a happy life, that is going to be pure torture. You'll see all the beauty this world has to offer. All the beauty that you've missed out on for the last 700 years. Wow, that is actually pretty dark. Just trapping her in a pocket dimension forever. Not being able to let out until she learns her lesson or until after a certain amount of time has passed. I accidentally pressed 7, so we are going to go over that one too. But yeah, that is just messed up. And we'll see like how Shinsha is going to live her life with Cliche trapped in her. Like, is she going to constantly visit? And what are they going to do now that Cliche has been defeated? Festivities and foreshadowing. I'm guessing there's going to be another arc after this if there's foreshadowing. Woo! That was refreshing. I don't know how many tons of dirt I had to throw up, but now we finally sealed it. Woo! That was refreshing. You know what? I think we should give that woman the exact same suffering that I had to go through. That's funny. Both parents have a different idea of refreshing. One, after having to do all this hard battling and eating dirt just to get into the enemy base, finally relieving himself. While the other one is getting satisfaction torturing the person that once tortured her. Maybe don't use the words refreshing and suffering in the same sentence like that. Rimuru! Guys! I'm so glad to see that everyone is safe! How's the brigade I sent out there doing? They're not rioting, are they? Why would they be rioting? Aren't they his soldiers? Everyone in Rimuru's army seems to be well-trained and well-behaved, so why would they be rioting? Is it because they're not helping out their master? Not at all! They seem disheartened to have learned that their king has been sealed. Okay, so it wasn't their brigade. So it was Cliche's brigade, I guess, of extra soldiers. Or that's probably the people they captured. So that makes a lot more sense than possibly Rimuru's army brigade. I see. Let them rest a while until they can get back on their feet. And if they don't seem like they're going to riot, you can let them go, okay? Understood. Come, come. The party's already begun. Now that we protected 3 great nations, the celebrations are going to be epic! Yeah, let's get going, guys. Oh wait, can we take a little detour? Huh? Not to blow my own horn, but isn't this a nice view? I swear, I kinda hate this place, because he always comes here at the end of a season or at the end of an arc. Like, I feel like he came here after the end of Season 1, when Tempest was just beginning, and then he came here right after when he was trying to get back to Tempest after teaching the kids. And then he came here at the end of Season 2 after defeating Clayman, and they had that scene, which I think is technically non-canon, of him looking out and everyone coming to run towards him. He also came here at the end of Season 2, but technically before he went to go and fight Isis. So yeah, he comes to this place quite often, and so I kind of hate that it's a trope or a cliche in this game, or I guess in the entirety of this series, for him to come here. Yeah. Mother, mother, let's go home together. There's so many beautiful and fun things to do in this town, and in this world, right? Shinsha's back to blue hair, Shinsha. I still don't understand what all her forms mean. Like, does she just change her form at will? Like, I understand her serpent slime and her other form are like ascended or her powering up. But what is blue hair and what is pink hair? Is there any difference, or does she just change whichever one she wants? Sure. And thus, this series of incidents involving the mirror world came to an end. Having overcome Cliche, who was behind it all, the distance between Isis and Shinsha grew narrower, closer to proper mother-daughter relationship. Despite never wanting to kill, Shinsha had been forced into battle, but now, her wavering thoughts have been calmed, giving her clarity. It was that clarity that gave her a strong sense of family, and also gave me and everyone in town a much stronger bond. That's why... Welcome back, Shinsha and Isis! But they never left. Shinsha has been in this town since nearly the beginning, or I guess at least a few months. Like since the end of the battle with Isis. But Isis has been here for what, a couple weeks? Maybe a month? And just like that, I went BAM! Hit back Dodomeki's magic bullet, and hit my target. I can't even describe how good that felt. I didn't know you were so athletic. That doesn't sound like you. What do you mean? I've got witnesses, you know. Wait, where's Dodomeki and the others? Huh? You want me to use Portfolio just for some celebration? It's more exhausting than it looks, you know. Come on! We all fought together. So let's all celebrate together. Right, Great Rimuru? Yeah, they played an important role in our victory. So we really ought to let them know that we don't consider them enemies anymore. So can you do that for us, Isis? Come on! There's no more bad blood between us. That's the expression you went with after everyone lost so much blood? This is kind of unique. We usually don't see two characters standing side by side, facing each other. We usually only see one character facing another. And so I think this is different. They don't usually do this. Oh yeah, sweets. Sweets are supposed to be good for you when you're tired. So, what do you say? We'll give you a free dessert. Fine then. Portfolio. Wow, she really looks like Shion. Kind of like the ogre she used to be before she evolved. As for the young master's look-alike, he looks similar, but he has a different kind of coolness to him. Oh yeah, by the way, is dessert ready? I do love Karobe has some lines here on how all these other ogres look. Since he's not usually around in battles, he can't give his commentary, so this is pretty cool seeing them interact. But it's kind of unfortunate that it doesn't seem like they talk about him at all. He's even got Benimaru's sweet tooth! Oh, here you go! I brought dessert! Instead of Warabi mochi, I made a slime mochi! I mean, all I did was add some food coloring to it, but... Wow, impressive! So the blue one's me, the pink one's Shinsha, and what's with this black one? It's father! Well, I've actually never seen him in slime form, but I kind of guessed that he'd be black. By the way, the black one has a sweet bean paste inside, so it's sweeter than the others. I guess that would actually make sense for Emilis to be black, since his outfit is all black, but I can also see him being more purplish. Let me try the Emilis mochi first. Now, I understand Isis wanting to try it, but Kikoyo, I don't know why he wants to try it. I guess just because he loves sweets, he wants to eat it. But I'm pretty sure Emilis and him have no connection at all. Ha 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 ha! So what do you think about the nation that you tried to wipe out? They sure lack a sense of crisis, don't you think? You wretched mirror! Why would you want to torture me by projecting a party celebrating my defeat? You say that, but you look like you want to join. What? Don't be stupid! I just want to get the heck out of here and destroy everything! This is even worse. Emilis is just here making fun of her, or I guess torturing her. Because they're both trapped in her stomach. Then I'll just have to stop you again. She heard me. Of course. She heard you like her stomach was rumbling. Has it always been that simple for her to hear in her stomach? I guess because no one has really lived in her stomach, we really haven't seen her be able to hear people. But with Rimuru, we never heard anything from any of the conversations when Veldora or Ifrit were talking. So it's kind of weird that Shinsha can hear whatever the people in her stomach are saying. You too, father. Let me know if you ever want to get out. That is just mocking her at this point. Even offering Emilis some time to leave if he wants. Like, can't they just have a little bit of time where they let Cliche out as well? Like parole or something like that. Maybe, if I ever feel like it. So he can actually leave. I guess Shinsha will create a body for him. Or maybe now he has a body. Tisk! So, what color are you in slime form? Even she wants to know what color he is. As if I'd show you, idiot. This subspace. It's more than one room. There's another area that's completely isolated. Oh, what's that? I wonder what she's gonna find. I guess this is the foreshadowing. Shouldn't Emilis just be following her? Because it's only 2 people inside Shinsha's stomach. Like, does he actually allow her to have privacy and be like, alright, I'm just gonna go chill over here, you can do whatever you want? Because that's a little weird, because whatever is this foreshadowing, it just kind of seems like it would be stopped right away by Emilis. Because if it is just one room, like one huge room, and then there's this littler room, or maybe this is a second big room, like, Emilis should have found it a lot earlier, and if there's something in there, it's like Emilis just should have known about it before, and not let Cliche get to it. I might have just found something really useful! Hehehe, hehehe. How fortunate! How fortunate of me! Aha! Like, see? She is just celebrating super loud. Emilis should be able to hear this, and should be coming over here to investigate. Like, I have no idea how this is happening when there are multiple people in there, and one is looking out to protect Shinsha and people in Tempest. But the only thing I can imagine that she found could be Against. Because Against should be in Shinsha's stomach as well. So this could be another room to hold him, like how Veldora was held in Rimaru's stomach. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Against. That's the only thing it could be. And then we got chapter 29 a little later. I just want to see. Demon Lord's Triumph Return. Yeah, it seems everyone's worshipping Rimaru. Ooh! So this actually looks like Season 3 content. So we finally got through everything that's like the end of Season 2. Right here is where they return from the Walk Paris. And so we had 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 chapters of What If content after Season 2. And now we finally start Season 3. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. But yeah, the only thing I can think it's Against. Because Shinsha originally stole Against from Isis in chapter 20 or 19. And so when Isis turns into her dragon form, it's because she's borrowing power from Shinsha. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed chapter 28 of Slime Isekai Memories. And if you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel. And like and comment on all my videos. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, or my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.